I'm guessing that you want to learn how to make a holofoil trading card because you clicked on this video. Well, first off, you're going to want to make a rough sketch of your card format. So go on to Amazon or wherever you want to take a screenshot of the holofoil type you want, then import it in and make it a background or something like I did. So there are different kinds of holofoils, like the one that I'm using, which is like a sun streak. There's other ones going in the opposite way, you know, I don't know what you call it, reverse sun streak. There's some going down and up, and then there's also some that take up, like there's broken glass, and then some that take up the whole entire sheet, so it's just very shiny, very, very shiny. So after you found your holofoil, import it in and make it the background. Now you're going to want to start sketching the card format or whatever you're doing that you need to add holofoil to, so I'm just going to quickly sketch one for my game. You're going to want to make it decent sized. Add in a character or whatever you want there. I'm going to put Berber in from Food Frenzy TCG. So now that I've got my character in, I'm going to add the text in. And now I'm going to start adding the actual format, making an official way of it. So I'm adding a black border with a white inside. You're going to want to have some form of background, so it's not just the holofoil behind it. So there you go, at the name, the health points, little bar at the bottom of the attack and defense. I'm going to put in the name, Berber, the health points, which is 10. Then I'll add in the attack name or the defense name, Rot. Minus 10 health points. And also the attack name, Nothing. It does nothing, if you couldn't guess. So once you're done with that, put it all into one layer. Then get the format, make sure it's alright. I'm going to draw the river. So stick with me here. So just draw your own character if you're following along. So now that I've got my own character, I'm just going to format it a little better. There we go. Now you're going to want to add in some color. All the boxes will need color. Now for the actual character, you're going to want to make sure it's kept on multiple different layers because this will be transparent so you can see the actual holofoil behind it. So just hang on as I do it. I do it the long way for some reason. Trying to add too much detail because it'll be really transparent and you can't really see it behind the holofoil. You just finish up this burger, add in the cheese and everything, and the tomato. And when that's done, you're just gonna make sure everything's fine there. Then you're gonna want to make a background. This you don't really need. You can just have the holofoil showing in behind it, but I think it looks better. So you're going to want to fiddle around with the transparency so that you can see the holofoil behind it. Now you're going to want to take the holofoil and shape it so that you can, so that it, make it the same size as the card. So that it's not taking up the full screen. There we go, like that. You just should have a square of holofoil the same size as your card. You just touch it up a little bit. There we go. So now you're also going to want to duplicate that and put it at the front, but this time make it a really transparent, like a 15% or something transparency. You're going to want to cut out borders or just the inside in general. Really depends on what you want to do, but I kind of like to have the black borders and only a shiny front. That's done. You're going to want to put the text back up, get everything else cleaned up and everything. Make the border a little transparent so that you can still get some shine. Touch it up some more. And there you go. That should be it. A holographic trading card. So I'll just do a little bit more stuff to make the thumbnail. A little bigger. Let me know if I should print this out and make it a physical copy instead of just a digital one. Make a tutorial on that. So this is what it would have looked like before you add the holofoil to it. So just move that there so that you can get a form of reference.